Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. Welcome everybody to my channel. It's good to see you. I hope I see you soon. I know every time I do these videos, I hope you're there. I want to be with you when we're doing it. Anyways, this is my outdoor area going into my kitchen and how I've decorated it for fall this year. Some of the things I've like reused and so forth, but I love all the color that's in this. I put this garland up around my door, and I've had this garland for years and years and years. It has sunflowers on it. Let me see if I can get a little closer so you can see. Yeah, it has sunflowers on it, lots of colorful leaves, and of course this wreath looks really good with it. But yeah, down here, let me get back up. With my hello, I did not put a fall thing over here. I like that black hello. It works, you know, good with what I have. There's one of my airplane plants or spider plants, whatever you want to call it. It's putting out new, it does that all summer, but it really loves this spot, and it's so big and beautiful. Anyways, over here, I just have a pumpkin and some flowers, and same over here. The orange hydrangeas, I just love them. These ones over here, I believe, are from Dollar Tree back when they used to have the flowers. Look how pretty they are. You know, they're just kind of, there's some leaves in there. The color is so vibrant, and these kind of have a texture to them. I don't know if you can tell. See there? It's got a little bit of dirt on it, but yeah, there's kind of a texture to these, and they're very pretty. And I put them in that bucket that I've had for a while. It's so cute, right? With the farmer's market, apples, dumplings, and hayrides. It's just a cute bucket. And then on the other side, I have my milk can here, and I loaded it up with, these are hydrangeas too, but I think, I don't know where I picked these up from. Maybe Dollar Tree. I'd have to pull them out to look, but aren't they pretty, and the color's gorgeous? And like I said, up here around the door, I just did that sunflower garland, and it has some pine cones on it too. I'm trying to think if I see any pumpkins on there. No, it just looks like pine cones. And if you have a good eye, you might have noticed this wreath was actually in the house. I had it in my entryway, but I brought it out here because it looks so much better with this garland than the wreath I actually had at the door. So I flipped things around and brought this one out. I think it works better with the leaves. The colors kind of all go together better than the wreath that I had over here. So I did change out this wreath because, you know, I have about 4 or 5 that I've had for several years. This one I mentioned in my home tour video that I redid it. I added a lot more to it from original, because this is one of the very first fall wreaths that I ever made. But this last fall I took some time and added more stuff to it so it's more full, and I love it. Anyways, so that's the door, and I have this Autumn Acres pumpkin patch sign. I haven't bought any new signs in a while. I don't see there's any reason to, but I love that sign. And then over here I have this one that has some of the color in it that works well. And then over here on the bench, I have this cute little towel, or not towel, but a blanket. It's got fringe on it. It's cute. Look how cute and sweet that is. This is from Target's Dollar Spot. And I just have this pillow here that I've had that for several years, and now it's getting kind of faded. So I think I'm going to buy some fabric paint and brighten it up again. But I'll have to go to Hobby Lobby for that. And then I just have a little pumpkin sitting there. So that's how that looks. Nice and inviting and colorful and pretty. So let's walk around the other side. Okay, now we're out front. We've got this sweet little setup out front. Yeah, our local Ace was selling this little blow up thing with all the Halloween on it. And then these little pumpkins, like everything's lit up, but you can't tell because obviously today's Halloween. But I thought this was super cute when we saw it, and it's like a trio of blow ups. And then those I got from Ace. These little pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. Let me get a little closer so you can see. Yeah, the little jack-o'-lantern. Those were from Walmart. And then here's the rest of the house. Let's walk up and look at my flowers and stuff. But that's the Halloween we have there. And then here you can see all my beautiful flowers that we had. Some of these last year. We actually started using these Vinca last year. Yeah, last year. Was it last year? For Amy's wedding. We had somebody come and do flowers and stuff in the yard so it looked pretty for the wedding shower and stuff like that. Bridal shower, things like that. And anyways, we had them put in again this year, and they just look how wonderfully they fill out the flower bed. The white and pink, and there's some down here that are more vibrant colors. But I have this black cat sign. Now, we got that at Ace too, and it was lit up, but now it doesn't light up, and I don't know what happened to it, but it's a black cat that says trick or treat. And then here's my pot with the flowers in it. Now here you can see there's some pretty, like really pretty, look at that vibrant of that color of that flower. Yeah, so, but they're all in here. These over here don't get as big as the ones over on the other end of the flower bed because they're, I don't think they get enough sun, but they're very pretty. And then over here on this side, I'm trying to get closer so you can see, I have this cute little witch flag over here. I got this at Ace too. Isn't it cute? It has a little bow there on the end. I just thought it was cute. And I've had these little wooden signs for years. And I still love them. I have that one ghost. I have a pumpkin over there. And then here's my garden. Lots of flowers in there too. My azalea over there is blooming. And this is a gardenia here. It blooms in the spring. But then we have another one of those. This lights up. It's from Ace. And then here's my porch. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, there. I put some Halloween up. Changed out the wreath on there for a Halloween wreath. Got some pumpkins. Let's walk up. And I put that Halloween sign up there. It says Happy Halloween. I did get that at Ace too. I'll have to tell you a story about Ace. Our Ace had a decorating, like a decor area that I loved. But they were gonna take it out of the store. So they had this sale where we got 75% off all of our fall stuff, all the Halloween stuff. So I bought that and that. Oh no, I got that at Dollar General. I'll have to tell you, that's when we went camping. We had our Halloween out and I bought that when we were there. Anyways. So I don't have everything on this morning, but over here I have some pumpkins on top of a hay bale and this little Halloween sign. I think I got that at Walmart years ago. And then I've got the spooky sign. I put some bats on that home sign. I don't know if you can tell. They're on there, but I put them on there. There's a spooky sign. It works well with our welcome sign that's a black. Down here I have I see my shadow, sorry. We have a guy that his little lantern lights up, and he used to make noise and be spooky, but it doesn't do that anymore. And then here's a plant my sister gave me. I'm trying to keep doing well over here. Then I have this cute, I love this. I know I got this from the at-home store, I think, that Happy Halloween mat. Isn't it cute? I just think it's adorable. And then, of course, here's that wreath. It's just very simple. These are like paper or something, kind of. I wouldn't want to get this wet. It has some black beads on it. The wreath frame itself is painted black. It's like a grapevine wreath, sort of. But it's super cute. And then, of course, I have that sign up there. And then over here I have Show Me Your Spooky Side. And then I have a couple of like Halloween, they're really small, little pumpkins in there. And then over here is that little sign. It's got like a witch's broom at the bottom. I thought it was really cute. And then over here, of course, I put out these sunflowers for fall, but I've added this ghost thing, and it lights up. And so that's there, and there's my big Scheffalera. See how big it is? That thing's huge. And look at the little pot it's in. I need to repot it. But I also have, let's see, I'm gonna have to move out this way, and I'm in the sun, sorry. Probably picked a bad time of the day to do this video. Anyways, I do have two like goblins, whatever you want to call them. This one looks like has a skeleton face, and the other one's got a face of a pumpkin. And those glow at night too, so I'll have to turn them on later. And I've got candy for the kiddos, so I'm excited about doing Halloween. But anyways, I think the porch looks inviting. It's not too scary for kids. I think it should be fine. But I love it. I love decorating for Halloween. It's a lot of fun. But November is like tomorrow, and I guess I'll be decorating for Christmas pretty soon. Hopefully I'll do some of that with you. Oh, I don't know if I showed you this. I have this little sign. Let me show you this real quick. I didn't even show you. This cute little sign. I have it kind of propped on top of the welcomes, but it says pumpkin sweets and spooky treats. I just love that. It's so cute. Yeah, anyways. Okay, well, y'all have a great Halloween if you celebrate Halloween, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.